Hi, it's Joe from 10 Greenpoint. I'm here in the shop on a very cold winter day. There's lots of snow on the ground, chill in the air, and we're thinking about spring. Can't wait. It's just about a month away, and we thought it would be a good time to show you how to take a plant that might be in too small of a pot and to pot it into something bigger. It's a good time to do it because in spring, your plants will do a lot of new root growth, which in turn helps the whole plant. So taking your plant from something that's too small, popping into something slightly bigger will give those roots lots of room to grow, to take up air, water, nutrients. It's very easy, and we know you can do it at home, so we thought we'd show you how. So follow along, get some good tips. If you have further questions, follow us at 10 Greenpoint on Instagram, 10greenpoint.com online, or come see us here at the store, 252 Franklin Street in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Thanks. If you're seeing that your soil's compacted, plant roots are growing out of the pot, or the plant just isn't looking great, it's probably time to repot. We'd always recommend that the plant's new pot is 1 to 2 inches larger than its current pot. The plant doesn't need too much extra soil, but also you don't want to constrict the roots. Once you've gathered all your supplies, start by placing a pottery shard over the drainage hole of the pot to prevent excess soil from falling out. If your new planter doesn't have a drainage hole and you're worried about overwatering, you can add about an inch of loose gravel to the bottom of the pot before you start planting. Your next step is to add potting mix to the bottom of your new pot. Leave a little extra room at the top so the plant's root ball fits in, but give a good base so that the plant's roots have room to grow. Next, you're going to take the plant out of its current pot and place it on top of its new bed of soil. If the top of the root ball of the plant is a little too far below the lip of the new pot, take it back out and add some more soil to the bottom. You don't want to end up burying the plant in soil once you're done, so you do want that root ball to be closer to the lip of the pot. Once you've determined that you've got the plant in the right spot in the pot, quickly take it back out and use your fingers to tease out the roots a little bit. If the soil is very compacted, you can try to break it apart, but overall, you just want to get some air in there and encourage the roots to grow once they're planted in. Once you've got your plant in place, fill in around the edges with additional potting mix. You can add a light layer of new potting mix across the top of the original soil, but don't bury the plant too deeply because it's already used to growing at a certain level. Now you can use your fingers to press the soil in lightly around the edges. Don't press too hard because the roots will want a light, airy soil to live in, but this will give you an opportunity to see if you need any extra soil before you wrap things up. This is one of our favorite and easiest tips. Clean up any excess soil before you start watering so you don't create a mud pile on your table. And now, if the plant soil is pretty dry, go ahead and give it a good soak. This will allow the new soil to settle in around the plant's roots. If it's pretty damp, don't water it at this point because you don't want to shock the plant. Now that you're done planting, it's a good time to check the plant's optimal light and watering needs. Make sure to put the plant back in a new home where it will get the light that it needs. And while you're at it, put a reminder on your phone to check your plant regularly for watering. Remember, plants don't get watered on a schedule, but it is worth checking them on one. Thanks for following along. If you're looking for a new pot now that you've checked out all your plants, come visit us at 252 Franklin Street in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, or online at 10greenpoint.com. You can also follow us at 10greenpoint on Instagram. Thank you.